Technology plays a very pivotal role in wildlife conservation. And we here at UPES, we work on various domains that will lead to wildlife conservation. And then let me tell you, it is an entire link. You save the wildlife, you conserve the biodiversity, and thus humanity as a whole. Let me tell you about few products which we developed here. We developed Animeter. Now this tool is basically used for the functioning of quadrant sampling and random encounter modeling in the forests, which helps in the species density as well as abundance estimation. We worked on tools like intelligent patrolling system, which is being used under the M-Stripes program of Government of India. Using the satellite imagery, getting a basic idea about the landscape of a forest. The patrol guards are provided a routine module that in what paths, when and where, how they should walk so that they can have the maximum adversary detection. Now this tool basically helps us to find out the poachers, the snares which can be placed for the wild animals. And let me tell you that also we here work with students and motivate the students to take up roles and do projects in these matters. When it comes to a thought that why do we work on wildlife conservation? It's very typical to understand that computation and wildlife conservation. I will just tell you that any project you pick up by the Government of India, whether it be Project Tiger, Project Elephant, Project Leopard, Cheetah, etc. You cannot conserve them by picking them up. They are wild by nature. Or you cannot conserve them by keeping them in cages. You need to have them rolling open in the forest because that is their basic nature, that is their basic habitat. And when I talk about this, let me tell you that this can be done by analyzing the data which comes up from the satellite imagery, from the field studies, etc. And when we analyze this data, we apply various computational models. And now this thing, in the result, provides us some models, some software, some tools which can be applied for wildlife conservation.